big news to share with you guys regarding Bianca and Daniel. Yesterday, I was on Facebook, and I'm friends with Daniel on Facebook, and I noticed that he had posted a video to his story where he's sitting in a car and he's showing off his muscles, and he says, "Looking better. Love where my fitness is taking me." What caught my attention with this post is his song choice. He had this song playing, "I don't F with you, you know, you little stupid ass witch, I ain't effing with you." And I'm like, okay, this sounds like a shot towards Bianca. It just didn't make any sense to pick that song in a video where you're showing off your muscles unless there's something more to it. And someone said, wait, no disrespect intended at all, but is she allowing you to drive her car because she doesn't want to take and pick you up from work? Which, I mean, that would make sense. I mean, if she was a supportive girlfriend, if she's going to be home, just be like, hey babe, just take my car. I mean, it's also not her job to give up her whole car just because he got a job, but if he's only working part-time and he's working 30 minutes away for only 4 or 5 hours a day, if she's going to be home anyways, why not just let him use it? And she says, "I admire your story. I just feel you need a stronger woman by your side, one that provides the sap positive energy that you put out." I think they meant the same positive energy. And Daniel said, "No, I had to take an Uber, $50 a ride." And if that's what he really means, $50 there and $50 back, that's $100 a day. Like, are you really bringing any money home at the end of the day once you're spending that on Ubers? He really couldn't, or if he was, it couldn't have been much at all. And then someone else commented and pointed out the song choice, and they said, "I'm wondering about the song choice. You good? Y'all good?" And he says, no, nothing like that. And then someone noticed that he was no longer following Bianca on Instagram. So I went and I did my research, and I noticed that Bianca is not following him either, which I'm assuming either they unfollowed each other, or I think one of them most likely blocked the other person, and then when you block someone, you automatically unfollow that person. Then Sunday afternoon, Bianca posted on her Instagram stories. Then she turned around and quickly deleted these stories, but thank God we got the deleted receipts. And she posted a screenshot of a message between Daniel and another girl. And she says, "Laughing my butt off, I have videos of you, and your girlfriend followed me back, so." And then she showed a screenshot of what appears to be like a Instagram phone call or some kind of social media video call, and then she says goodbye with a heart emoji. Then Bianca said, "You all can keep the cheater." And it looks like she marked something out in Daniel's picture, which I'm assuming it looks like he's probably naked underneath that white mark, and she's trying to cross out his junk. That's just what my opinion is, because why else would she be trying to cross out right there in that certain area? And then here's another screenshot of a conversation with another girl, and this girl goes, "Cabins are pretty this time of the year. So is the trees and many different things we can play on." And he goes, "I gotta go. Daddy has to work. XOXOXO. Then he replied to her story, and he said, "Never been." And Bianca said, "It's so many, I'll keep going." And if you look at the bottom, it says November 24th at 12:25 p.m. So it looks like she just found out about this Sunday right before she decided to post these messages. Then this is another screenshot of a message with another girl, and she sent a picture that she has with Daniel. Daniel is not wearing a shirt in this picture, and Bianca said, "And met up and F this chick. Oh brother, this guy stinks." So I can't even imagine how she feels right now after spending all the money she spent on him and finding all this stuff out. I'm sure she's going to be moving back to where she came from after learning about all this. Then she shared another message where someone said, or no, it looks like Daniel said, "Yes, come over. My girlfriend is here too. She wants you to come. Nah, you show up and I'll pay you." Bianca said, "Don't know what he's even on about with this one because I wasn't there. Prostitute. I want to see the rest of these messages. Bianca, we need more receipts. Please drop the rest. But I doubt it since she already has deleted these. But that's kind of what it's sounding like here to me, because why else would he be offering to pay this girl? And if Bianca was there, why say Bianca's there if she wasn't? What I'm thinking is he probably like knew he couldn't get away or didn't like really have anywhere to go, and he probably knew that Bianca was going to be back soon, so he probably was thinking, oh, let me just invite her, maybe she can have a few drinks, maybe Bianca will get drunk, and maybe he was thinking that it would lead to something and then he could get away with banging this girl with Bianca there. I don't know. That's just my guess from those very short text messages that we did see. Let me know how you guys are interpreting that. Unless he's offering to pay her, like, I'll pay you gas money. Like, why do you want to hang out with this girl so bad that you got to give her money, especially if you have a girlfriend? You know, this honestly doesn't surprise me, though, because I really didn't have much high hopes with him and Bianca lasting long term. It's just so obvious that their age difference really affects their relationship. Since Daniel's been out, I think Bianca's age has just shown more and more to him, and he's realizing that this may be something that may not work out long term. And Bianca, this is why you don't rush to marry these dudes, because if he would have got on one knee and proposed and married her on her time like she was wanting, then they would just be headed straight to divorce. Still, I feel like Daniel should have just been a man, broke up with her before he started talking to other women. And I think he's been trying to make a plan to exit for a while now. I actually spoke with Daniel a few weeks ago, and he was asking me about like me selling lashes and stuff like that, and talking about wanting to start a business, and I gave him a few different ideas. It seems like he ran with some of those ideas, and now he's trying to get like into fitness and stuff like that, and trying to do stuff kind of similar to Louis. And it makes me almost wonder if this is why he's suddenly trying to get into these things. I mean, it could just be that he was inspired by other people. He realizes he's on the show, and right now is the best time if he was to try to promote things while he has a bunch of eyes on him. But it also could be maybe he knew that he wanted to get out of this relationship with Bianca, so he's trying to save as much money as he can. I mean, he's getting paid every single Friday when a episode airs, and it seems like him and Bianca have been on almost every episode, it seems like, this season so far, or at least a fair majority of them. And I'm sure he doesn't have a lot of money from his moving job if he's having to spend that much in gas. And plus, just having a girlfriend can be expensive. But if you have a girlfriend and multiple side chicks and hookers that you're trying to pay, yeah, that will add up real quick. Now he's out here trying to get multiple jobs for his multiple girlfriends. I mean, maybe he got tired of Bianca's spaghetti and he wanted to try something new, and he got tired of being demasculated on national TV every week about how much he sucks in the bedroom. But apparently somebody heard that and thought, hey, let me slide in those DMs and figure out what this is all about. But it sounds like they may no longer be together. I mean, it has not been confirmed yet, but from the way things are looking right now, it definitely does not seem like they're talking, or at least on good terms. I feel like she probably ended up deleting those posts just because the show is currently airing. When they drop spoilers or break their NDA, they risk not getting paid, and the season still has a few more episodes left. But now I have a feeling, now that this season is about to be over, I have a feeling that Bianca is probably going to come out and have a lot to say after we have the season finale. And I'm sure she's going to bring even more receipts. I want to see them. I'm curious what Daniel has to say about all this. Shout out to one of my followers. They just sent me a post from another content creator who was talking about this on their Instagram. And Bianca actually commented, and she said, goofy mother effer. And then someone commented and said, I would cheat on her too, so he innocent. And Bianca said, Just wait till you see us on TV again. You will think very differently of him. I said what I said. So there you have it, folks. Bianca just confirmed that we are going to be seeing Bianca and Daniel return for another season, and Troy and Zaria have confirmed that they will be returning too. So it sounds like we are going to see a different side of Daniel if what Bianca is saying is true. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.